Let's take a look at the markets. Dow up 400 points, S&P up 1, and the Nasdaq 2. So we're holding on to those gains. And a good person to have here to talk about the markets, Jason Katz. Jason, you know the two big moves we've had. Friday, Trump says Beijing's horrible. It's all off. I probably don't even need to meet with Xi right now. Market tanks. This over the weekend. Hey, they're not that bad. Xi's a pretty good leader. He's a nice guy. He's tough. Market goes back up. Are we just on these headlines again as far as the market goes?
Actually, we went 33 days without a 1% pullback. If it ain't China, it would have been something else, right? You layer in a government shutdown, and that's a recipe for, at a minimum, volatility. So what we're witnessing with China, I'll tell you what it's not.
Yeah.
It's not Liberation Day 2.0 again. This is tit for tat. This is posturing heading into negotiations.
Do we have the upper hand?
I think that we are dependent on one another.
Exactly.
In fact, you're looking at $600 billion of two-way trade last year in goods with China. They both desperately need an off-ramp, and they'll find it.
Very good. All right. You think now is the time to go long on healthcare stocks? Why?
So 2 weeks ago, we saw the biggest move in biopharma in 2 decades. So the bark wasn't as bad as the bite with respect to what Trump has proposed in terms of tariffs. If we have manufacturing stateside, if these drug companies have preferential pricing here stateside, it's not nearly as onerous as everyone feared. But you think about it in the context of a multiple that's at a 20% discount for healthcare relative to the S&P and the lowest multiple in 30 years for the group. And you add the fact that people are living longer, they need healthcare services, AI is going to really enhance that group as well. Finally, it's time to get excited about something that hasn't been so exciting. Well, I guess you could lump AI in there as you did, but do we continue the melt up that we've seen since the April lows? Can we just keep going to the end of the year? Well, the knee flex reaction has been to buy dips, especially anything in the AI and AI adjacent names. But the kissing cousins, the circular deals, are getting to a point where they really need to not only produce results, but the end user has to extract margins and profitability. So I think you're looking at a group, you want to be in it for the long run, but it's very fully and fairly valued. Very good. Jason, thank you very much. Good stuff.